Evening, guys. This is just a bonus. I just thought I'd do this, talk about today. It's not worth anything. Let's see if anyone does join. Anyone? So yeah, hope you're all good. There's a couple on. Let's see what they've sold for. Yeah, maybe they were a bad buy. We've got one in. Hello, whoever that is. Hope we're good. Hope we're well. It's Sunday. Has this weekend been profitable? I don't know. Only managed to get to 2 today because I couldn't go to anyone yesterday. I technically could have, but it would have been really stressful. And then we had to get to London yesterday, so we went to see Wicked, which was wicked. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little video. We are live on YouTube, a bonus one, talking about what's coming up this week and the month of September. It's an exciting month. Come and join and find out the chaos. So yeah, September is an exciting month. As of tomorrow, in 29 days, my shed comes. So yeah, there's going to be some really exciting content coming your way. Hey Scooby Shaggy, hope you're good.
Hey, puzzle pieces.
Hope we're good. Hope we all had a wonderful Sunday. Bit miserable, but we did manage to get 2 boots on. Talk about what's coming up this week and the month of September. That wasn't what I wanted to put it on stories. So yeah, this is an exciting month. Very exciting for content. You should, hopefully, I'm going to try and do nearly a video every day. You've got a video tonight. I'm filming tomorrow some bits and bats. And I'm going to be filming pretty much a lot of behind the scenes stuff in the next week or so. So that's exciting. Like I showed on that little sneak peek earlier, we got 4 bags of stuff. Plus we're going to be like doing stock takes and sort out, like, one of the tasks is to get the kitchen cleared so that I can start clearing outside before the shed arrives. That rhymes. But yeah, did miss out on 2 Facebook pickups today, but can't win them all, unfortunately. Did have some drama at the boot sale. So this husband and wife, I'm assuming they were, I don't know. They had a lot of Ben Holly in their hand. They had picked up from this seller, and there was a Ben Holly plain still on the floor. In my eyes, you would make sure, even if you didn't have enough hands to pick it up, in my eyes. So I had picked it up with some Peppa Pig. And I asked the price, and the woman was going to tell me. And the woman what spoke up said, "Can we?" No, said, "Sorry, but can we have the other Ben and Holly thing?" So I just handed it. I was like, "I'm not going to cause drama because I don't want to cause drama. Because if I cause drama, I could get banned from the boot sale. So why should I try and cause drama, even though technically you should be holding it? Boot sale etiquette, in my eyes. Tell me your opinion." Okay, they said thank you, but the way they said it, we didn't have enough hands. You make sure you have enough hands for the stuff you want. Because it's all fair game at a boot sale. If it's on the floor, it's anyone's. I didn't even look at them because I just rolled my eyes because I was just like, just obnoxious about it. I just felt really annoyed. It really dampened the first boot sale. But the second boot sale, I managed to find a Ben Holly thing for £1, which they don't go to the second boot sale. Well, I don't see them there. And to be honest, it just winds me up. Sorry, but people's attitude at the car boots, like, Tell me what you think. Should I have said hang on a second? Unless it says complete set, you buy it separately in the shops. What should I have done? Should I have been, or is it not worth the hassle? Like, you never know, really, do you? Really did wind me up, but it wasn't meant for me. They got it, and something better come my way. Something better, bigger and better with more profit will come my way because, yeah, just winds me up. Because they were obviously resellers as well, even though they kept saying, "Oh, for my grandchild or for my niece," or I'm like, "Yeah, you're resellers. You're there at the same time. It's obvious. No offense." Just some of them, you get the lovely resellers like Ricky, James Retro 87, James Bold Find, and those guys. And then you get people like that give reselling a bad name. Did you do any more research on Sylvester? Not yet. Mum's been cleaning him. We definitely think it's that expensive one. Mum's gonna basically clean him up. He's sat up there at the moment. She's done a part. And then we're gonna stick him on. I think I'm gonna stick him on at 80 and take offers. Just to see, because theirs haven't sold at 176. So I would rather stick him on at 80, take offers, and with a sensible price. You've got to remember, I only paid £2. Like, I'll be happy with 30. Obviously, I'm not going to tell people to go and offer me 30 because I won't take it unless it's got really far past 90 days. But I'm not going to go 176 because that's daft. Because theirs hasn't sold. So Mum's going to carry on cleaning him this week, even though it's a bit chaotic this week. So I'm home alone again until Thursday. She'll be in and out, but I will only see her daytime. She's looking after my older nephew, Oscar, who is home because Danny's taking his brother to a camping trip, and Oscar doesn't like camping, but Oscar went to Paris a while back with Danny, his dad. Too complicated. But yeah. So once Mum's off of childcare, we'll have a bit more time to sort stuff. To be honest. So yeah, basically no more research done on Sylvester. Drama at the Boots out, which was fun because the video won't be out until, I'll tell you, the 22nd of March. No. So Oscar goes back for a day on Friday. What a waste. Oscar goes back. Megan Luke goes back for a day on Friday. Hello, Elijah, Retro 1982. Hope you're well. So yeah, Oscar goes back on Friday and so does Megan Luke. And then they've got the weekend. So it's a bit of a waste. And then some schools don't go back to next week. Some of the secondary schools around my area. So it's really hit and miss. So yeah. But it's now the clear out / countdown to Christmas Q4. Oh, well, how are you? I'm okay. Very tired. We went to see Wicked in the theatre yesterday in London. It was a 2:30 p.m. showing. We left home. I can't remember what time we left home. My brother picked me and Mum up, and trying to get me on trains and all public transport is worst nightmare possible. I have genuine anxiety disorder, so I hate being in close places. I'm going to tell you a story. The reason I have fears of trains, and it gives me anxiety. So when my sister started dating her husband, who's her husband, my brother-in-law, we went to London once, and we were coming back from London at the station where my sister used to live in Overton. Anyway, we got to the station to get off. Mum got off. I was next to get off, and as I was getting off, this was years ago, the guard started shutting the doors, and we think he did it on purpose. We should have complained because he trapped my arm in the door. My sister had to push me, but and my leg slipped down the gap. I was scared. I thought I was doomed. But this was like 10, 15, 20 years. No, it won't be 20 years ago. At least 10 years ago. So I have massive fears of trains, tubes, all that sort of stuff. So every time since then, I normally, and I didn't do it this once for some strange reason, that was afterwards, and I don't know why, but I pick the skin on my nails. Actually, my nails are in the best condition they have been for a while. But normally around my nail bed, I pick because I'm so anxious, like weeks leading up, I have like cuts and grazes all round because of my anxiety, because I'm like fiddling. So anyway, I actually had my brother to help me, which was a little bit better than just mum. Anyway, we got there eventually. And yeah, we had a great time at Wicked. It was wicked. And it was amazing. It was a really good theatre, lots of leg space, and the show was brilliant. So yeah, and it was good how they compacted it down into like the show. And that explains the story of Dorothy and that second half of the story. Anyway, yeah. Then we got up at 4:45 to go to a boot sale. Are we bonkers? Probably. So yeah, just a long day, absolutely knackered. I've still got to film the hauls and edit stuff because I've got quite a lot of content coming this way. So as my shed should be here September the 29th, I am going to plan to do or try and do a video a day talking about the shed countdown. A cousin of mine went to see Wicked. She said it was good. It was really good. Yeah, it's really good. I wouldn't want to play Elphaba because you have to be painted green. Imagine being painted green and then having to get that green makeup off. But Glinda, yeah. Because imagine me coming down on a bubble. Yeah, it was really good. So yeah, as of tomorrow, I'm gonna try and get a video out every night for the shed countdown. Or every other night for the shed countdown. I want to do a video a day, if possible, in September. Just to boost the content, showing you guys what I'm doing a bit more behind the scenes stuff, show you where the shed's gonna go, try and like design the layout on a design app. So I got an itch. And like stuff like that, because I like show you a bit behind the scene of editing, maybe a morning routine, picking orders, sorting like stock. Oh, what am I gonna say? I forgot. Stock check. That was what I was gonna say. See what stock I got on. Take off stock that needs to be either rephotoed, repriced, or car boot or charity shopped. Stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot more behind the scenes stuff this week, especially as on the 29th of September, my shed. So yeah, tomorrow I start my own countdown. My birthday is on the 30th. Well, happy birthday for the 30th. Is that a Monday? Let's see. What day the 30th is? God. The 30th is the Tuesday. The day after my shed comes. So yeah. It's going to be exciting. I also want to get like a time-lapse camera that I'm going to put up where the shed's going to go so that I can try and get it like time-lapsed when we're doing stuff. But I need to try and get my stock down a bit because to see if I can show you. Let's go to my profile. Right, let's go to my Instagram profile. Whee! Hello, Instagram share. Right, let's move down. Oh, you can't hear that. Two boxes. Of two small boot sales. We've got box, 2 boxes, a bag, and these 2 bags. That was a Facebook buy, a wardrobe, a bag of there, and a bag of there. And all this because I still haven't got around to sorting this. Of 2 small boots that we've got. That's the thing. I'm so bad with like getting organised. So now the shed is on its way. Well, it's been on its way, but it's like it's the month it's coming. I've got to get in a plan of action, because if I don't, I'm going to be a little bit stuffed. But one of my jobs tomorrow is do a bit of work in my bedroom, because my bedroom has turned into a bit of a pigsty because I've been focusing on eBay. So my plan is to get up, do my live stream tomorrow morning, and then go up and do some eBay, get the orders out, then do some photographing so I can do some listing, and then I'm going to spend half an hour in my room, and the same with my mum's, because my mum's also is not in the best way either. We've just been focused on other stuff, and if all I need now is one more boot sale, and I will be over to like the end of March next year, so I'm in the safe zone now. So I just need one for the 29th, and then I'm safe for boot sales. Like, it could rain from October to February for all I care then. Talking about rain, it's actually really sunny at the moment. So yeah. Well, not in October. Don't rain on the first weekend, the first 2 weekends of October, because I need the shed to go up this weekend. So yeah, now we're on the hunt for cheap storage on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. Obviously, we're looking for still good profit pool items as well, but if we can just get some storage cheap, because I've got plans of how I'm going to organise it. I'm excited. It's happening. I'm obviously going to go, once it's all done, I'll do a tour of it beforehand, before the racks go up, because obviously I've got to get racks. And if I can't get storage, I'll have to buy storage, and I'll have to show you where I'm buying it from, and if I can get any discount and stuff like that, because it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm excited. So yeah, it's going to be a long weekend, long few weeks. So yeah. Oh jeez, Louise, I'm tired. So yeah, once I've done this, I've got to get the hauls done from today. Not that we got much at the first boot sale, so that shouldn't take too long. Then the second boot sale was a bit better. But yeah, bit of drama at the first boot sale. Second drama, a bit more chill. Met a lovely bloke in the queue. I don't know his name, but got chatting. He kept me a bit of company. Oh, my hair is a nightmare. Got to get a fringe cut. I've got 2 birthdays this week. Oh, that's the other thing. Mum's stressing me out. It's my auntie's birthday. He lives next door. And it's fine if we're going around together, because Monty's not nasty or anything. Monty just gets too excited. So she's like, if we can't make it, can you go round on yourself? I'm like, I don't like going around there. Like, her house is like to ruins, basically. It needs knocking down and starting again. But I don't like going around that. I was like, why can't we just do her birthday on Friday at the garden centre? Do something like that. Make a day of it. Because I can't face going around there on my own. So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to that. Because she made me feel really bad about it. I'm like, Mum. She's like, yeah, but you like getting your cards on your birthday. That's not the point. Put me in an anxiety situation, because you know I hate doing it on my own and all this stuff, and I'm just like, I can't deal with this chaos. Because we had a massive row the other day for some reason. Oh yeah, she said something, and I replied, and she started doing this hand gesture, which she knows I hate. I've told her a million times, don't do that to me, because it doesn't calm me down. Don't ever do that to me, because that doesn't calm me down. She did it to me at the train station yesterday. I nearly just blew off, because not blew off, but I was like, and then I shouted at her. I was like, "Don't do that hand gesture." She was like, "I'm trying to calm you down." I was like, "You know that hand gesture doesn't calm me down." She's like, "Well, I'm going to record all our conversations." I was like, "Fine, do it, but I only shout in reaction to what you do." I know, I'm now moaning about Mum, even though I'm actually technically missing her. What's my life? Bloody pigeons on this. Does my head in the pigeons and squirrels that climb up her. So yeah. It's just been a busy week. So like I said, hopefully I'm going to get a video out every day this week. Some really cool content coming. So yeah, it might be short. It might only be like a 3-minute video, but it's still a video. Maximum, I'm going to try and make them at least 5 minutes so that it can be monetized when I get to that point. But yeah, it's going to be a busy week. Got a lot to do. A lot of fun to be had. And yeah, I can't wait to get in my pajamas. It's been a fun, crazy few days. So this is it. Any new Facebook market opportunities arise? So we got some Paw Patrol last week with Captain Turbo. That was good, but I missed out on 2 today, unfortunately. Just weren't meant to be. One down in Farnham, which was some Bratz dolls and My Scenes dolls. It would have been 30 quid a lot. They were gone within minutes. When I saw them, it was an hour ago and they had already gone. And a Nintendo 3DS with your loaded game for 25 local to me, but that was gone in seconds. So you win some, you lose some. Nothing on the horizon at the moment, unfortunately. See, a lot of people at the moment, Facebook's dead, not dead, but Facebook is quiet because everyone's going to sell at boot sales and taking their stuff to the boot sales. So when the winter comes back, the Facebook marketplace will pick up. But I'll be struggling because Mum will be having her op. So it's going to be a hassle. Obviously, I'm going to talk about business plans that are happening because end of next year, I'm hoping to start driving lessons so I can get to more events, more pickups. There is some pickups that I'm a little bit annoyed with Mum last week about because I saw some stuff. I was like, this is good, and it's only here. And then she's like, that's too far, and I'm like, but you say that, but you've done pickups from there before, and it wasn't too far before when it's your choice. So yeah, at the moment it's slow on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't mind that at all because I can be picky and choosy. So yeah, nothing much on the cards at the moment because, like I said, unless it's a big profitable item, I've got to be really, really picky because, like I said, I've got to try and get the stock down before the shed comes. Otherwise, this stock's going to fill the shed. I just can't wait to be a bit more in order. So yeah, but yeah, we went to Reading this morning, Swallowford bypass, which was really good again. Well, it was okay, except with the drama. It was smaller than normal because it had rained the night before. Secondly, Fat Gym was definitely half the size it normally, but we did better there. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Facebook's been a bit dead. eBay's been flying off at the moment. I've got 10 orders to get out tomorrow. How much do they make actually? No, I'll tell you something. Uh, 10 orders. I'll have a look on here. Tell me on here. Awaiting dispatch. Totaling £305.92 weekend, which isn't bad since Friday. Is it Friday that lot sold? 28th. Well, that was on the Thursday, but it doesn't need to be sent until Tuesday. I'm good. That's also another thing. Once is that ham? Just outside Fatcham. Yes, Fatcham. It's just in between Newbury and Reading. Yes, Fatcham is between Newbury and Reading. So it's can be a reasonable boot sale. You just gotta be at the right place at the right stall. So yeah. Where are you based, Scooby Shaggy? Where are you based? Joshy near. Abouts are you based? But yeah, so next weekend, I'm not sure when I'm going Saturday yet, because we got to be back to babysit my other niece and nephew, my sister's kids. So we got to be back. I know it's in the evening, but Mum will want to rest in between. And then Sunday, I want to try that Nut Hill one. Lincolnshire, but my ex-husband was from Reading. Fair dues. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you. Is that where? I don't know where Tanning. Don't know where that's based. Oh, that's Stamford. I don't know where that is. There's a farm boots that I want to try next year, but the postcode is PE94RJ. It's Tannington Farm Shop, Stamford. But I don't know if that's Lincolnshire or not. I don't know. I don't know geography. I don't know much. It's like what toys sell on eBay. I'm probably the blonde, thick one of the friendship group. Yeah. But I'm definitely not all about me, like Glinda was. Sorry. Back to the Wicked theme references. Yeah, so I'm going to do a couple little surprises for my oldest nephew who came to Wicked. He wanted the hoodie, but it was like £55. As Christmas, if I've got enough money, it's going to be one of his presents as a little like bonus surprise. So yeah, I've got to find my youngest nephew something for £55, and then I'll find my others something else. Megan and Luke are a bit easy enough to buy for, especially Meg. She's so like me. So yeah, what's tomorrow? Tuesday. Getting lost with the days now. Let's see if that's a sheet now. But yeah, there's plenty of beats I want to try. I want to try the Big Ben one in High Wycombe, Farmer Palmer's on a Tuesday in Poole. But I would only do that in school holidays, and it won't be every Tuesday because it's like a 6:30 start. So I would need to plan to have like a Friday, a week down, like a few days down, and like a Monday to a Wednesday, so that we can like recoup afterwards. Stamford is in Lincolnshire, but quite far from me. Fair dues. I just want to do that boot sale. It looked like a huge boot sale. I'm really tempted to like go and try it and compare it to mine, but obviously it's fitting them all in, and obviously trying to get permission is also hard. See, some down here you just turn up, and if they tell you can't film, they tell you can't film. Only no one has ever said to me you can't film. One boot sale has stopped Ricky from filming, which is Hillside in Alton. Well, it's lost a lot of custom because all the YouTubers don't go there now. So yeah. But no one has ever told me. We just turn up, film, go away. See what we buy, see if it's any good, rate it on like the price and all this stuff. But it's one on my hit list. Don't know if I'll get to do it next year, but like once I'm actually driving, I will probably do a car boot tour, but I don't know how far I'll go or how it'll work because obviously everything's weather dependent. I also want to do Dirty Dunton and all the Essex ones. So yeah, next year I'm going back to Yorkshire and we're going to do Strawberry Fields in Yorkshire. I was meant to do it this year, but the day we were meant to go, the night before, it chucked it down with rain. But the morning we didn't get up in time, but it was absolutely glorious sunshine, and we were gutted, absolute gutted. But you win some, you lose some. But also, it wasn't school holiday, so it was a bit like, is it going to be worth it? Who knows? So yeah, there's a few boot sales on my hit list for next year. And yeah, just going to try and get as many in. Obviously, I'm going to go away for my birthday weekend again. I'm not sure if we'll go away on my birthday or the weekend after my birthday. But I'm going to make sure I'm spoiled. So we'll go to a designer outlet, hopefully in Ashford, in Kent. I love the Ashford shopping centre in Kent. And the good thing is Mum can hire a mobility scooter, so it gets around easier. So yeah, I want to get some nice designer gear. Not that I'm ever in my designer gear because I never go anywhere nice. I'm literally such a loser. If I'm not in this, I'm in trackies or shorts indoors. So yeah, I literally have a boot style uniform. Black shorts, black tops. This is like my under top because if it's a hot day, if it's a cold day, I have a top on top of this. If it's a hot day, I literally go in this with a body warmer because I just don't like people seeing my camera straps. Some of the YouTubers I know, like Sloth and Early, they cut holes in their t-shirt for the camera. It's funny, but yeah, that's basically all this week. So there's plenty of content coming. I've got to finish editing a video. I'm going to make sure to try and find a design app that's free and show you design how the shed's going to look. I'm going to show you an idea. This ain't my shed. Let's see if I can find it. Is that it? So this is the same size as my shed. This ain't my shed because it's not up yet. My doors are not going to be there. My doors are going to be on the side. This has got 2 lots of doors for some reason. Mine hasn't. Mine's got 1. So yeah, I'm going to have racks along here and racks along here. All right, down to there. Mine hasn't got windows there either. This is another wall here. And my racks will go right along here. And then I'll have like a little shelf here. And the same this side, but I have a small table. And then racks along here. And I might have a couple of racks just here in the middle. So that stuff that's just come in can be either on one rack to be listed and one rack to be cleaned. One rack to be listed and one to be cleaned. So yeah, lots to come. And it's going to take a lot of work. I've got to get a time-lapse camera sorted. And I've got to get a bigger hard drive because obviously more videos. Will you be listing in the shed? No. So what's going to happen? What's the shed going to be for? If I explain this the best I can. The shed is going to be for all my unlisted stock. But it's going to be in order. So I can't explain it very well at the moment until it's ready. But this is an example of what's going to happen. When we come back from a boot sale or a massive Facebook marketplace, instead of bringing it in here to sort it or take it to the shed, it will be cleaned and all this stuff, even potentially photographed up there, maybe. Not likely because that'll be in the office once the office is sorted, but all my unlisted stuff will be up there. It'll go into there first, be cleaned, tested, and then if it needs to be photographed, it'll be put in a box, put in my trolley to come back down here to the photographing area, which will be in the office. So the listing won't be done in the shed because there won't be Wi-Fi or any of that stuff in the shed. It's literally going to be a storage and a sorting area so that Mum doesn't have to put up with the crap in her house any longer. But also I'll have all my like Paw Patrol figures in an area so that I can just go, well, I need a Marshall, here's Marshall, or I need a Bluey figure, here's Bluey. So I can just grab what I need to go with sets instead of hunting through mixed bundles of figures to find the figure I need. So that's the plan. Everything is going to be categorized. Categorized? I'm not sure that is that the right word or not. So it's going to be fun to show you once it is all done. And I'll be able to do more like day in the lives then and stuff. Because obviously I'll be able to film up there because Mum won't be in the videos. Because Mum doesn't like being in videos. You will notice in future videos in the car, she's at the side of me, but she doesn't realise she's on camera. So that's kind of fair, kind of not. But also we're pitch back half the time at the moment. I'm also going to order, because it's getting dark in the morning, it's horrible. I'm going to order one of these like clip-on torches. Oh, I can't see that. Still can't see that. My brightness is gone. Oh, that's one of them, and it'll clip onto my t-shirt or my body warmer so that I'll be able to see what I'm looking at. Because, yeah. So no, the listing won't be done in the shed. So the shed will get done. Everything will be put up there that needs to be put up there. Then I can start working on the office and sorting that so that I can photograph in the office so that I don't have to use Mum's kitchen. So I'm going to have 2 areas, which means less chaos, hopefully for 2026. If anyone knows me, chaos is my middle name, and it probably won't be less chaos. Because once I've got the shed, 2026 is going to be up in the stakes. Because 2026 is the year of Lucy's Car Beats Our Loot. We are going to rock it and roll it and start making contacts. And start asking, have you got this? Have you got that? Ask or you don't get. Have you got any more toys at home you're looking to get rid of? Can I come and have a look? Getting braver, getting more confident, getting a bit more fight in me. Obviously, in 2026, I'm also going to work on my anxiety and my confidence levels. If I can work on my anxiety, should up my confidence. And yeah, going to be my year of flyers, purchasing on Vinted, stuff like this, finding other ways to source more stock into my life. So yeah, the big shed is going to be unlisted along with the mini shed, and then the office will be all the listed stuff. So Mum can actually have a dining room back, and we can start decorating the house, because the house, we started decorating the kitchen, so we've got all new kitchen units, and we started painting this wall, and we haven't got tiles on the floor yet, so we can get them done once this shed sorted situation. So yeah, no listing in the shed, but fun things to be happening in that shed. So yeah, there will be another live tomorrow, 9:30 to 10, I think it'll be. I'll let you know if that's different. But yeah, it's a busy few days, but the countdown beginning. This is it. It's time. It's the time for us, guys. So if you're not following this journey and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? There's a button down there for the new people who obviously aren't subscribed and are watching this on replay. You're missing out. You get all the behind the scenes goss. And yeah, I have to say something. Just make sure you're subscribed, guys. That was a bit creepy, Lucy. I've got to the creepy stage because I'm tired. So yeah, I need to go and film these hauls. What fun. What fun. So yeah. Or do I just do the hauls in the morning? Mum ain't gonna know the difference. It's a tap dripping, shouldn't be. But yeah, 9:30 to 10, another live. Hopefully 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock there'll be a video out. If I can find a decent app to like show you my vision. But might even use ChatGPT to do the picture for me. So yeah, think I've underpriced something, but I'll be happy with that price. I've been subscribed to you for 3 to 4 months, loving every moment. A big thank you to Ricky for this. Yes, Ricky is amazing. I actually missed seeing him today at the boot, so he didn't come today. I don't see him every week. We don't always go to the same boot. So, like I say, next weekend, I don't know where I'm at on Saturday yet. I want to go to Shepperton, but that's quite far, especially because we're babysitting in the evening. If we go to Prospect, we normally miss each other. Sometimes we see each other at Prospect because he normally goes to Moss End first. But Saturday, I'm going to try a new one I've never been to before. It's called Nut Hill Farm in Guildford. So, and I know you can film there because Jeremy Dodger films there. Rachel Fantastic films there. So, I know you can film there. Flipping Cloth and Early Bird films there when I go. So, I want to try that one. Potentially. Weather dependent. Let's do a weather check for the weekend. Weather check. Let's do a weather check. Okay. That is looking positive. Let's see what it is for Shepperton. Okay. See, the thing with Shepperton, I love it because sellers can't buy from each other's because they don't allow it. And what's the other thing? No buyers are allowed into 7:30. But I hate the queue because, yeah, I just don't love the queuing. And we don't get loads buying there. We've sold there 3 times. We bought them plenty of times. Sometimes we do really well with buying, sometimes they don't. But so I got Shepperton. Let's see what readiness. Okay, so I've got plenty of choice. I've got Prospect, Shepperton for Saturday, and Sunday Nut Hill. Brill. Saturday the 13th. Yes! We're getting some good weather again for the weekends. What's Wednesday the 10th looking like now? That's changed. But it looks like potentially 3 more videos on the card. But yeah, Ricky's become a really good friend to me. Friend to me. Not a friend of me. Yeah, didn't see him today because he didn't come to Reading or Thatcham, which I don't blame him. They weren't brilliant. We got some good bits. We got some fails, but we did okay. We got some bits. We got some bobs. It's gonna keep the account ticking over. To be honest, to be fair to you guys. Anyway, I was only supposed to be on here half an hour, guys. You're a big distraction. I'm trying to decide if I do the haul now or do I do it in the morning. I know Mum's going to tell me to do it now, but I'm so sleepy. But I don't want to go to bed yet. There's also nothing on. Don't forget, go and watch my recent video, which was a selling video. And tell me off for not selling much, because I didn't do much of the selling. Because I went buying. But my buying video is out next week. So go and watch the selling video. Let me know what you think. I would have given away more of my stuff, but Mum wouldn't let me. Boo. I would have given away some more stuff for free because I just wanted to read. I just wanted to read. I wanted a megaphone going, it's all free! Come and take as much shit as you can carry. Could you imagine? Oh. Yeah. But there's plenty of videos to come. Obviously, I've got now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 videos to edit so far. 29 to edit. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? That's the other downside. So once I'm organised with the shed, I can get organised in a routine where my videos don't take so long to edit. So yeah, plenty to come, plenty of chaos. And I've got 2 of the cat packs. I'm gonna watch it. It's a bit expensive at the moment. Sorry, a Facebook pickup, but a bit expensive at the moment. I've got a few purchases off eBay to like finish sets. So I've got a trunky down here that needs a new strap. So yeah. Oh, it's doing well. It's got 1 out of 10 already. I'll go over on here and show you. See, it's doing well. Keep it up there. If it keeps flashing like that, it means it's doing well. Go and watch it. Make sure you're liking and hyping it up, because selling that Shepperton car boot 31st of May, was it worth it? I think we made a decent amount. We didn't make loads, but my estimate at the beginning, when Mum laughed at my estimate, so I haven't estimated since. Go and let me know what you guys think. I'm really close now to getting monetized. Really close now down here, as you can see. Like, no. 29 videos, so that's quite a backlog. Yeah, that's all the boot sale videos. All the boot sale videos. Because they could be like 6-7 hours long. I had to cut them down to a minimum of an hour long. I try and get them shorter to like half an hour, 20 minutes. But up to an hour long boot sale video. Especially the selling side. So yeah, 29 so far. So I'll be down to 28 by the time I've edited the one I'm editing. And then I'm going to be editing like the dailies, which is going to be hard work on top. So I am adding actually extra pressure to myself. That's why I'm saying dailies in the reverted comma. It might be every other day, and it might not always be a shed update. I'm going to do as many as possible because I really want to give you guys the content. Also, we'll be doing a Q&A. So I've got questions on, don't want to open you, on my notes. At the moment, I've got 54 questions. So I'm going to go through them and answer some of them in a video. I'm going to do like talking about different things going on with eBay. Is it becoming harder to sell? Like, I need to make some money. The real reason I don't give out my username. An issue we had with global shipping earlier. Sometimes feeling like a spare part. And all these like different things I'm going to be talking about. So there's going to be quite a lot of content coming in September. And yeah, it's going to be fun, but quite draining. Obviously, I'm doing my live tomorrow, 9:30 to 10. Hopefully, all going well. I think I'm going to do my hauls in the morning. I don't think I can talk anymore. I'm going to go and get my teddy, have a rest on the sofa. I've got 6 to list tomorrow. Didn't hit my target, but I'm going to make sure I hit next month's target because I want a really... Yes, a Q&A session and lots of theme. So there's plenty to come. Also, if you have TikTok, my name's the same on TikTok. Don't know if I'm logged in on TikTok here. Am I logged in? I think I am. I'm also on TikTok. Let me share. Hello. Maybe later. Right. View profile. There is my profile on the TikTok. If you've got TikTok, there's going to be content over there. Short form content, which also I'm going to try and do every day or as much as possible. I'm going to try and get a week ahead tomorrow with it. So go over there and follow me on TikTok. There's going to be lots behind the scenes. I'm hoping to get to some charity shops this week. Haven't been to a charity shop for like 3 weeks. Dreadfully missing them. Not that they're super good, but I want to see if there's any change, any adjustments. But yeah, I'm gonna be really like monitoring what I recoup for September, what I spend out and what comes in. So you're gonna see all the behind the scenes of like the costs of goods, how many items I get, what boot sale it's from, all this like fun behind the scenes. Staying Alive, Jazzy. It's going to be a morning routine one, which is probably going to be hilarious because even though I've got to pretend I'm asleep to wake up to film it, it's going to be crazy behind the scenes of that. So that will be probably filmed tomorrow because I need my GoPro suction thing because I want to put it on night mode and like get the sun rising and stuff. So yes, plenty to come. So make sure you go and follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, which is also the same name, and of course subscribe because who wouldn't want to be here for the next few weeks of chaos, money making, and fun. I did say I was only going to be on half an hour. It's nearly been an hour, 10 minutes to an hour. Can we make it an hour or am I still going to ramble? I think I'm going to cut it because I'm going to get into the rambling stage. But yeah, tomorrow is the brand new week, brand new month, and I'm excited. What's the song on the TikTok?
See you next week.
That's the song. The first of the month. That's one of them. Right, I'm going to use that trend tomorrow. Right. I am going to love you and leave you because I need to go and chill out and get in some pyjamas. Because I've lost plot now. So yes, everyone's welcome here. The family is growing. We've slowed down at the moment, but yes, we're all a big family here. I like that. That could be the thumbnail. Can't do it. I will see you tomorrow, 9:30 to 10:30. Be there or be square.